Beware the groupthink dynamic, y'all. We must recognize that groupthink has evolved from physical communes into invisible digital architectures. Today, the group isn't just people in a room. It's an algorithm, a political identity, or a corporate brand. The danger isn't just being wrong. It's the decay of the soul's unique signature. When you think in slogans, you stop existing as a conscious witness. The digital tribe can cause a loss of presence. In the modern day, groupthink is enforced by instant social feedback, likes, shares, or cancellations. The trap is we perform our beliefs rather than holding them. We post the black square or use the hashtag because the group dynamic demands a visible signal of loyalty. This is a form of idolatry. You are worshiping the image of being right or good in the eyes of the group, rather than standing naked before the truth. Practice secret virtue. Do something deeply aligned with your values and tell no one. Post nothing. This severs the link between your integrity and the group's applause. Modern groupthink often disguises itself as following the science or trusting the tradition. While expertise is real, using it to shut down curiosity is a red flag. The trap is, if you outsource your discernment entirely to an institution, you have abandoned your post as a conscious being. Read the primary source. Don't read the summary of the study or the tweet about the sermon. Read the actual text. Form your own relationship with the data before the group interprets it for you. The modern group dynamic survives by creating an enemy. Whether it's the unvaccinated, the elites, the woke, or the bigots, the group defines itself by what it is not. The trap is, you stop seeing people and start seeing avatars of an ideology. This makes it morally acceptable to be cruel, dismissive, or dishonest, as long as it's directed at the other. This is a spiritual poison. To dehumanize another is to dim the light in yourself. A mature spirit knows that the line between good and evil runs through every human heart, including your own. Try intentionally seeking out a humanizing encounter. Have a coffee with someone the group has told you is dangerous or wrong. Listen to their story without trying to win. Groupthink loves urgency. We must act now. Silence is violence. The window is closing. The sky is falling. The trap is urgency triggers the lizard brain, which shuts down the logical thinking. In this state, you are easily led by the loudest voice in the room. Truth is rarely an emergency. Wisdom requires spaciousness. If a group demands you sign on to a manifesto or a movement immediately, they are bypassing your soul's need for reflection. Practice the sacred no. When pressured to join a chorus of voices, say, I need to sit with this in silence for 3 days before I can give you an honest answer. Most importantly, we must address the inversion of virtue. This is the stage where groupthink stops looking like a bad habit and starts looking like high-level morality. In modern practical terms, this is the most dangerous phase because it feels good to be part of it. It's not just about fitting in, it's about the intoxication of being right together. This is the trap of shared moral outrage. Modern digital and social groups often bond through communal condemnation. Outrage becomes a currency. The more outraged you are at the correct target, the higher your status in the group. This creates a loop where the group must constantly find new things to be offended by to maintain its bond. Outrage is a spiritual sedative. It feels like action, but it's actually a way to avoid looking at your own shadow. It's much easier to fix the world via a group consensus than to fix your own character in solitude. Use the check your pulse rule. If you feel a rush of righteous adrenaline, while typing or speaking in a group, stop. That adrenaline is a sign that your ego has taken the wheel. True spiritual work is usually quiet, heavy, and humble, not loud and caffeinated. You aren't being authentic when you are following a script of authenticity written by the group. This is the loss of the hidden life. If your spiritual progress is only real when the group validates it, you have no root system. Keep a private altar of ideas, books, and beliefs that you share with no one. If you can't be happy with a realization unless you post it or tell the group, you don't own that realization. The group does. The ultimate protection against groupthink isn't leaving all groups. It's building an inner citadel. This is a place in your mind and spirit that no group has the password to. It is the part of you that can stand alone in a room full of people screaming the same thing and not fall to pieces, but remain calm, unaffected, and still strong in your own truth. May we all have a steady heart, a clear mind, and be a bridge between the strength of the earth and the grace of the soul.